everybody, and welcome to Big Holes. And we're gonna play Cult of the Lamb.
We?
Well, oh man, fuck! I already messed it up. I already screwed it on up.
It's called a you play, not a let's play.
An I play. I play Cult of Lamb. You watch.
My father
Poor
always said to
girl.
me, flashback, sepia tone. You are a pitiful little boy or girl.
If I was in the situation, I would disarm them, and I would cut my ropes with their blades, and I would roll. I'd pull this guy, I'd pull him into the fire, and then I would dodge roll out, and I wouldn't kill this last guy. He seems kind of nice. And there's the guy over there too, very penitent.
I've actually never seen this game before.
Well, it's very pretty, and the music is very good.
I can hardly hear it, and it's at like 180p.
Before I stand the last of his kind, all others we hunted down and put to the blade. With this final sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. The heretic lies below to compare to eternal captivity. And the old faith shall be preserved.
That's freaking crazy, dude.
They put a bandage over that guy's mouth because they don't like how the way he talks. Oh my goodness.
Who is bro?
The one who waits.
Okay, maybe I should have waited for them to tell me their name.
Sir, fear not, for thou art already dead. Still have need for you. Foolish bishops. They straight to me. We're gonna read only the highlighted and shaking words.
Sure.
Life. Price. Cult.
I mean, this... honestly, that really summarized what he was saying pretty well.
Yeah.
It was gorgeous animation.
Yeah, it looks really pretty.
Very pretty. And guess what? I'm back, baby.
And that's really pretty, is what I would say if I were a liar.
If this game looked better, I mean, there'd be more green. We're in a forest, dummies. Where's all the green?
Where is green?
This guy.
Yeah, what about them?
I'm taking him with me. Oh, wait. There was like a moment where my eyes were just in front of him, but not anything else. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, I can do it now. I cut my ropes off. Bam. Boom. Into the fire. Yeah, and then I leave you alive, and then I go out this way. See, it was realistic. So the main thing about this game is that it's very easy.
Yes. I feel like I've heard the opposite.
Really?
Have I been deceived?
Honestly, in the amount that I played before, I found it pretty easy.
I've actually heard nothing about this game, so I don't know.
So you were just lying. You just strung me
Yes.
along to make a comment.
Blatantly lying.
I'm only angry when I'm walking. Maybe I should talk about this game a little bit. This roguelike part of it is very Binding of Isaac. You navigate these environments, you get the loot from each room.
This isn't like Binding of Isaac at all. Binding of Isaac, you shoot stuff. This game, you sword stuff.
Isaac is where the man kill his son, but God said JK.
I thought it was Isaac's mother.
What does it want me to do here? It did it for me! It did it for me!
That's really funny.
It didn't even let me. I was gonna be a bitch, and I was gonna sit there for 14 hours asking over and over again what to do. I would have called my mom. I would have asked her what to do. Mom, I'm looking at the screen and I'm not sure what to do. Well, honey, what does it say on screen?
It says B dodge. It says press B dodge.
Well,
I don't wanna.
but
I don't wanna.
Sacrificed. No choice.
No choice.
Bishops of the old faith.
of the old faith. That one is yellow and squiggly. Sacred ground. What the fuck do you do here? The game just
I think it's because... Wait, am I immortal until... I literally can't get hit.
This game's busted.
Because if I never resolve that, it's like, oh, he didn't learn. So we've gotta we can't let him get hit until he learns. There's those guys that I beat.
Yes.
Ooh. Just too hard. So those guys that were gonna sacrifice me, there's 4 of them, I think, and they each represent like a big evil thing: indoctrinating, cult, resources, emojis. They each represent like a big evil thing. Like one of them is pestilence, one of them is like famine. You mean that kind of thing? Yes. And they locked away the one who waits, which is the ultimate one.
Which is a cool name.
Yeah, it's just death. The only thing that can't be avoided. You are. Convert me, and I will follow you.
No. Why did you say that? Why did you read that?
Okay, what?
Hang on. I just want to say this character is a cow. Okay.
They might be a giraffe. They might be a giraffe. I think they're a giraffe.
Okay. Anyways, that on their left is their nose, correct?
Yes.
Why do they have a nose that's
it could be a hold on
spurt?
Maybe
out of the side of their head.
Maybe they're a robot and that's their like female charging port. Like you put like a plug in there.
Okay, that is plausible. But what is more likely is that they are a cow
or you can
with
charge
a crazy growth spurt.
You can charge your phone off them. I think it's a giraffe.
Either way, that's like their nose.
No, you know what? I have no idea. Hold on. Okay, what should their name be?
Plumbo.
So we can choose what they look like. We can just change them. So they can be a deer, a pig.
Yeah, can they be one where they don't have a weird growth spurt out of the side of their skull?
The only one that is the cat.
Sure, they will be a cat. They will be a cat.
Or we can make them angry. They want revenge because of what happened to them. Okay, they are a materialist and terrified of death.
What do those mean?
So they live in my little village. So I'm gonna tell them to go chop trees. Powerful. They must eat. Cooking fire. Meals. What's your number one if you had to bottle up all the sensations you felt today? What would you describe this sensation as?
Sleepy.
There's no rest for you.
Okay.
Not until your work is done. Wow. Can you see what I have to deal with, guys? See this? Camera zoom in on my face. I mean, honestly, this guy. I just can't catch a break.
Cuts to me in the looking at butterflies, stars in my eyes.
Cuts to me in hell.
Cuts to me. Ow. Why did you cut me?
So terrible. Delete that. 2-sentence horror. Man walks into bar thinking he's alone. Then the knife man came out.
I was alone at night. In my bed. Or was I?
But he was not alone. Okay, so now I cook a meal. I go here and I go, BAM! A shrine. Old faith. The one who waits. Bishops of the old faith. Slay. Go. Force. So I go out into the zone of darkened land. Okay. We're going into the woods. I get a sword. So my little hat turns into a blade. It's sort of like oh, help me out. Who does that? Does anybody do that?
What?
Who turns their hat into a blade? Does anybody do that?
Maybe you thought about Mario Odyssey for a moment, but
yeah, that's what I meant. Like when Mario turns his hat into a sword.
No, I just meant that he uses his hat as a weapon.
He doesn't use Cappy as a weapon. Oh, you know what? I lied. He does do that.
That is actually lies.
I'm gonna say he only uses it to possess people. But no, he does also just hit them with it if you can't. If you do not submit your mind, he will submit your body. Jimmy, would you want your grave to look like one of these? Would you be happy if you got buried and your little ghost floated up from the coffin?
I don't know if I could be happy because I don't know if I will be anything after I die.
No. You're put in the ground and your little ghost floats up.
Okay, my little ghost character comes up and I'm like,
and you see everyone praying around where you just got buried.
Yeah.
Because you only turn into a ghost after you got put in the ground.
Yeah, naturally. I'm like, that's kind of badass, but.
Yeah, but.
That's kind of badass.
Would you dress up as this guy for Halloween, and I could be your deck of cards?
I would. I mean, that guy looks really cool.
Can you do an impression of him? Like, listen to him talk.
I can't hear the game at all.
Fuck, he goes, he does it deeper than that, though. Power.
I mean, I would gladly. But I physically cannot.
You're giving me too much! Too much! Stop! 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 Thank you. Thank you for watching. It's me, Chumzo. I'd appreciate it if you subscribed.